Whoa, 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 whoa. Take a step back with that smoke.
Hey Cloud Babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dream, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, I'm gonna need you to stop what you're doing and subscribe and turn on my post notifications to be notified of every single time I post. If you're back, welcome back, and I love you so much for coming back. So today's video is a special video. It's a random video that I was just thinking. I was like, I'm gonna be basically explaining what will my dream guy be like. Actually, I got this idea from one of my subscribers that was giving me ideas on what type of video to make next. So a little update, as y'all can see, I switched my hair back to purple. I always switch back to purple, so she's back. She's here to stay for a while, I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm not sponsoring this hair, I just really wanted to switch it up again. So, and it matches with nails. So without any other further ado, we about to start this thing splat. Guys, I actually think about my career and my life every single day. Like, I kid y'all not. I just can't wait to start, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna be on my tour bus already. I wanna be, who knows, meeting my supporters. I wanna be super successful already. I'm just ready for my life to start. But I am super excited because I know it's coming, and I know nothing is on my timing, and everything is whenever he says, and whenever he says only. The wait is only for a reason. I just can't be impatient now at the last minute. Because that's usually what happens. Like, people tend to give up, like, when you're, like, super close. Your day could be tomorrow. Who knows? They could be within the next hour, like, really, if you really want to get technical. But people tend to give up right when you're, like, right there, literally. And I'm not gonna lie, I do be feeling like giving up. I don't know if y'all were watching my Instagram story the other day when I was asking you guys to give me some words of encouragement, because, bitch, I felt like I'm done. Bitch, I'm about to go work for the rest of my life, and that's it. I'm just done. And I was feeling down and super just like, it's great to have those days, but it's not okay to actually give up and then forget everything you were doing, and then you came all the way over here for what? For nothing? Bitch, I'll be damned. Like I said, I like to show you guys my good days and my bad days, so that's why I kind of posted that on Instagram, because I'm like, everybody always thinks I'm always so positive and so uplifting and so whatever, but I do have my days that I do go through it, so just like anybody else. I want y'all to actually see that, like, I'm not no bullshitter. But yeah, that's my insight of the day. Don't give up, kids. You never know how close you are. I wasn't gonna spark up in this video, but it's looking like I am, right? You know, that's the smart water. Make a bitch smarter. Corny. Corny. Alright guys, let's stop playing these games. So what is Dream's guy looking like? Let's talk about that. I look like a bad bitch. I feel like a bad bitch. I'm even acting like a bad bitch. Your hair can make you feel so many different ways. Like, when you look good, you just feel good, okay? If you're depressed, that's literally, if you're female, I don't know about guys, but that's one of the things that'll make me a little bit more happy. Like, bitch, if I'm depressed and I look depressed, I'm gonna get even more depressed. But if I'm depressed, bitch, and I just start to fix myself, and I start to get to the hair, and I get to the makeup, and I get to looking good, you know what I'm saying? It changed my whole outcome. It changes my whole day. It changes my whole mood. So I done been through like experiences by now where I know like what characteristics I want in a nigga and what characteristics I don't want in a nigga. The number one thing I'll have to say, like, no cap, loyalty. Like, fuck the looks, listen, loyalty. That's one of the biggest things that you can have from me. If you loyal to me, I make sure it's reciprocated. Like, I'm not I'm loyal to who's loyal to me, if that makes sense. Today, at the age of 22, like, I'm literally loyal to who's loyal to me. Loyalty is just a trait that you either have or you don't have. Yeah, so that's the main thing, main characteristics that you have to have is loyalty. Another thing is definitely honesty will be in my second thing in the list, because I feel like I want to always be in a loop. And by always being in a loop, I'm not talking like, oh, if you and your homeboys talking, I'm just like, oh, babe, what y'all talking about? You know, let me see. I mean, you could tell me, you know what I'm saying, but that's not the point. The point is, if I ask you something, I don't care if I ask you like anything. It could be as small as an ant. Do not lie to me. Like, don't lie to me. That's the worst thing you could do in a relationship with me, is literally lie. Like, I'll make everything hell forever. I'm sick of these flyaways. Like, I don't know why. You know, when I was younger, whatever, everybody told a couple of lies, whatever. But at this age, like, I don't need, like, lies is one of the things that makes me cringe the most. Like, I'll literally just start, like, in the inside, and it won't stop. It won't stop. First of all, it's disrespectful. Like, if I'm asking you something and then I find out that's something different. So, for instance, if it's a big situation, if I'm asking you something and you tell me one thing, but then from a different source I find out the actual truth, and I didn't hear the truth from your mouth,
What are we, 12?
that's the most disrespectful thing you could do. Like, lying is not okay in a relationship. Like, that breaks trust. And then that's another thing. Like, I'm the type of person that, like, at the beginning, I'll give you my all and everything. Like, I'll give you my trust included. If you decide to break that trust, I don't think you could ever regain that shit back. Like, I'ma always be looking over your shoulder. I'ma always be asking, like, double checking with what you say and actually doing my little research. Like, I'd rather just, it's just a hassle, and it makes somebody go like, not nuts in the head, but it's just like annoying that you have to do that. Like, I shouldn't have to check on you like I'm your mom or something. You know what I'm saying? We're in a relationship. If you love me, respect me, and care for me, then you tell me the fucking truth. Period. I don't even say period, but I said it this time because that's that. I want somebody that's loving, caring, thoughtful, like very thoughtful, because I'm thoughtful when it comes to you. So I kind of want the same thing back. Like, I want somebody to actually pay attention to the details that make me into me, like observe me, like get to actually know me, know what triggers me, know what doesn't, know what makes me happy. You make it your business to keep me smiling, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not over here not trying. I'm real annoying when I date. Like, I'm real touchy, feely, like everywhere, like out of nowhere, literally, I promise. I'm always freaking kissing you, hugging you. I don't leave you alone. I'm literally suffocating you. Like, I'm damn near a damn leech, okay? And you don't have to be that annoying as me, because I won't like that. But, you know, a little something is cool, you know what I'm saying? Freaky for sure. Like, you have to be a nasty ass nigga. Which nowadays everybody claim they nasty, but okay. And we're old enough, so, you know, if you're too young, then you can exit this video. But these are just the traits that I want in my nigga. Like, I want to feel stuff. Like, I want to be all like in the skies with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just in the fucking clouds, like butterflies in my stomach constantly. Like, I just want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously everybody's gonna mess up in a relationship. I'm not talking about cheating. I'm not talking about, you know, hurting your significant other like hardcore. But, you know, if there's like a fuck up or two, like, I want somebody that's gonna admit their shit. Like, all right, babe, yeah, fuck. I fucked up. My bad. I'm sorry. This how we could do it different. You know, you don't have to get mad, this and that. Like, somebody that knows how to treat me, somebody that knows how to talk to me and calm me the fuck down. Because when I reach skyrockets, meaning when I'm mad, when I'm pissed, you have to know how to talk to me. Like, say the right things, right? you can't escalate with me, because if I'm escalated and you escalate with me, then always know that I'm gonna just go above and beyond. Like, I'm gonna always go that extra mile. Somebody that definitely can calm me down. Somebody that's actually gonna hurt when I hurt. Like, that's how I am. I'm real in touch with my feelings. Let's just say that. Not just in a relationship, but in real life, like if somebody's telling me a story and it's like a real fucked up story, like a sad story, like I'll literally feel like I'm in there, like I'm inside of them and I'm feeling exactly what they're feeling. Like, it's weird and it sucks. So picture if I'm in a relationship, like I'm not gonna want my nigga to go through anything bad, anything harsh, anything that's gonna like make them sad or like angry or like just, I don't want that. So, because it's just going to make me feel exactly how they feel times 10. And it's a terrible feeling. I think that's what gives me the touch to help so many people, is because I can actually physically freaking get in their shoes somehow. Like, really get in their shoes, literally. Yeah, so basically, I hurt when you hurt. So that's how you know, like, I can't do no fucked up shit to you. If you hurt when I hurt, then that means you're not going to fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? I know I said thoughtful. I guess this goes in that category. Like, I don't know. Like, I just want to be surprised sometimes. Like, just come home and be like, oh my God, you got me this. Oh my God, you put roses all over the bed. Or, oh my God, there's the tub with some candles and like roses. Not necessarily buy me shit, because honestly, if you have money, that's just a plus. Like, it's not something that I'm looking for. Bitch, you could be poor. Bitch, you could have $0. Okay, not $0. You have to have something going for your damn self, obviously. And you have to be a hustler and be on that shit. But you don't have to be like super rich or anything like that. I'm not into that. That's not my speed. That's not my thing. Like, that's just a plus if you have money. I want my own money. So, and I want that when you buy me things, it actually means something. Because you're not constantly buying me shit. So you're just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you buy me something, like if you buy me a necklace, if you buy me a bracelet, it could be whatever. Like, it's gonna mean 10 times more because I'm like, oh, look what my baby got me, blah, blah, blah. Y'all let me know if y'all understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, like, I just want to be surprised sometimes. Like, do something spontaneous, something out the box, something. I want somebody that wants to travel too. Like, I need to travel the world. And if I can travel it with my nigga, then that'll make me actually super happy. That'll be lit. That'll be fine. Obviously, not right now, but eventually I do want to get married, and bitch, I have to get married. I have to get married. Before I get married, though, I'm gonna have to go fix this heart, because that's exactly where my ring goes, and I'm gonna be taking pictures and shit, and I can't be having a fucked up heart. I think it like when it was healing, I don't know what the fuck happened, honestly. It's not that bad, but I'm just real picky. Like, I like shit to perfection. I want to have kids, obviously, so, if you want me, just know that I need to have kids. That's actually one of the most important things in life to me, is marriage and kids. I'm not gonna say that's all I live for, but that's a majority of, like, what I want in life. Like, true happiness, true love, and beautiful kids. Even though I do not look like I'm ready to be no mamiana, but how y'all think I'll look being a mom? Mama! Little Ivan screaming in the back, Mama, I'm hungry. Ivan, swallow your spit. I'll be that type of mom. I don't know, I hope I'm a good mom. Like, I hope I'm like laid back and not like hot style or anything like that with my kids. Like, I don't want my kids to be liars. I'm gonna try my best and do the most I can to like actually be like, look, I'm gonna do like my mom, to be honest. Like, my mom, honestly, she always told me and my sister the truth about everything. Like, everything bad she did, everything good, everything. The stories, their stories, her story, and the next person's story. Like, we'll know everything. And she always went with her truth. She always went/goes with her truth in front of her. And I don't think my mom has ever lied to us about anything. Like, she was always very upfront. Like, if there was no money for bills, then we were like this tall. It didn't matter. If there was no money for bills, then we would know there's no money for bills. If there's no money for this, we'll know there's no money for this. If she did this, then we knew she did that because she told us. Like, and she made sure, because of the simple fact that she'd rather us hear it from her than from other sources, and then look at my mom different. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna teach my kids that everything is perfect in life. I'm not gonna teach my kids that everything's always flowers and roses just because you're young. There's certain things that I may skip as, like, you know, because they're young, but then as they grow older, I'll say. But most things, I'm honestly gonna say it, like, because that's the problem nowadays. Parents usually teach kids nowadays that parents like to hide things from kids that's going on in the house, or like with money or with anything. And all that does is make the child believe that this world is perfect, ain't no imperfections, and the day of tomorrow I'm gonna just get out and everything's easy and peasy, and it's not. Yeah, I won't be teaching my kids that life is perfect at all. My kids will know anything and everything about me, anything and everything that's going on. I don't know. I'm gonna do it real different. But enough of speaking about kids. I don't need to get pregnant by the air right now. I forgot I was freaking smoking. If y'all smoking with me, let me know what y'all smoking, or in the comments below. Y'all already know what to do. How are y'all feeling the name Cloud Babies? Because I don't think I ever asked y'all. And that's definite. I know I keep changing it, but this Cloud Babies, I like it. I'm claiming the cloud emoji because it goes with my whole logo thing, my whole dream, you know. And as I go further on, I will honestly, like, I'm gonna just create something big out of it. So the cloud emoji is mine. Y'all could be dropping cloud emojis right now if y'all fuck with me. Cloud emojis in my pictures. I'll leave my Instagram down below too. Get your ass down. My cats stay cutting up. Oh, I actually forgot to tell you guys, I made a friend. Like a girlfriend. Finally. She's super sweet. She's super nice. Super genuine. Honestly, I'm not gonna cap to y'all. I freaking ended up falling asleep. What did I do? I smoked. I came in here. I ordered me some food. Freaking turned on the TV. I don't know if y'all watch freaking, what is the show called, bro? Chambers? Is it Chambers? Whatever. It's on Netflix. I've been watching that, like, I'm on a 3rd or 4th episode now. Started it last night. I ended up getting me some Chick-fil-A. Fucking Chick-fil-A. Subway, bitch. So yeah, to continue talking about this video, like, I want somebody that's not rotten in the inside, you know what I'm saying? You can look as good as you want on the outside, but if you look bad in the inside, bitch, I don't want you. I literally don't want you. You can stay away from me. All good energy, all positivity, all that. I don't need no negative nigga, no sneaky nigga for sure. I also don't want to have to tell you. I'm not talking about everything and every time, but like mainly, I don't know, like I want shit to come out of you. I don't want to have to tell you, like, yeah, this is what I like, or this is, like, shit to come out of you. I don't want to have to tell you to do something, or I don't want to have to tell you to, I don't know, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's nicer when it comes out of the person, like, to do something nice, or to just to say something, you know, someone who's able to look above and beyond and look at the bigger picture and notice the little things, you know what I'm saying? Like, not your average typical guy that just be like, oh yeah, I just got my hair and nails done. They just walk through the door and they just don't give a fuck. They just be like, okay, don't say shit. Like, no, bitch, acknowledge me. I just got my nails done. I just got my hair done. Say something. I don't know. I feel like a lot of attention, like, from my boyfriend. So, that's a big part. He gotta value me Like, don't just say you want me. Don't just say you love me. Don't just say all this bullshit. But then you show me otherwise. Like, I'm big on that. I'm big on actions. I don't like when you tell me something. Like, you could tell me something, but honestly, it's always going to go in one ear and out the other. I don't deal with that. Like, I'm a visual person. If I see it and you're showing me that this is what it is, then that's what I fuck with. You can keep your fucking word. That's another thing. Like, keep your word. You know, not too serious. Like to joke around, you know what I'm saying? That's how I am. I like to joke around a lot. Sometimes I go overboard. I know, it's okay. I told y'all I'm annoying. Just pay attention to me. That's what I want. So somebody that's gonna make me grow, like, you know, somebody I can learn from a little bit. They can learn from me another couple things and just build from there. Like, I really just want to be a team, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to have to be on my own team and you on your homeboy's team, on your other homeboy's team, and on your, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to be a team. Like, we're one. Oh, super important. Also, be able to put my ass in check because, you know, I need to be able to listen to you. And I'm actually not even gonna lie to ya. I never even used to be clingy like this. I never used to be like affectionate or like touchy or anything like that. But as the years went by, I don't freaking know what happened. Like, I always did want attention from, like, if I had a boyfriend or something. Yeah, I always did want attention. So that hasn't changed. But now I like to feel stuff, I guess. Like, I want you to love me as much as I love you, I guess. Come out with a show like B. Simone next. He's my boyfriend. That bitch is hilarious. Her little show or whatever. I don't know if y'all seen. Comment down below if y'all been seeing B. Simone's show. Where she, like, gets a whole bunch of guys. And they're there for, like, I don't know, a few weeks. Maybe a month. I don't know. And it's like Flavor Flav. Like, she literally chooses a guy at the end. And she keeps him. I never actually believed in none of the shows. And they actually broke up. So they didn't even last that long. And I spoiled the show. I spoiled the whole show because I only had watched like 3 episodes. But I went on her page today and I freaking saw who she picked. So it don't make no sense to continue watching the show. Jesus Christ, look at my makeup. I really feel asleep, yo. No fucks. Alright, club babies, well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Drop what you want to see next on the comments below. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel and have your post notifications on to be notified of every single time I post. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to see y'all next time. Thank you for continuing to support me.